Hello, everyone. Welcome back for your week 16 of PE. I hope that you had a great time last week with us doing some online shopping for the holiday shop. I know here at school, the students and I had a really good time shopping for family and friends and trying to find that special gift. So hopefully you had a good time shopping with us online and finding some nice gifts for family and friends. So this week and next week, we are going to be working on most everybody's favorite unit, our Chase, Flee, and Dodge unit, which here at school, we're going to be doing capture for this week and next week, some variation of capture. For you, I obviously capture requires many people, so it's hard to give you that experience at home. So what you're going to do is you have a warm up here that you're going to do. And for the warm up, it's a Jingle Bell dance. So this will give you an opportunity to do something a little bit different instead of the standard would you rather this or that. Gives you a chance to incorporate some dance and incorporate our holidays. So you're going to do that for your warm up. And then after you've done that for your warm up, you're going to click on this video that is going to explain to you what chasing, dodging, and fleeing means. What exactly do those words mean? What would it look like? So she's going to give you a great explanation of that. Now, after you listen to the explanation and the learning of chasing, fleeing, and dodging, obviously it's going to be better to work on chasing, fleeing, and dodging with somebody else. So if you have somebody at home that can work on those skills or allow you to work on the skills of chasing, fleeing, and dodging, that's going to be the best way to go. But if you don't have that, there are no worries. I have provided several different things for you to do that will work on those skills. So here you're going to do the Snow Ninja Challenge. And so in this activity, you are working on ducking, which is part of dodging. You're going to be chasing, you're going to be fleeing. So you're going to be working on those skills just a little bit different than how we would here at school. And again, if you can get outside or participate inside and do it with a family member, that's going to be even better. But if not, no problem. Just work on these activities that I have left for you. And then you're going to do this lightning dodge. And lightning dodge is going to work on the skills of you dodging the lightning and as well as other things. So you've got those two different activities to try and work on chasing, fleeing, and dodging. Those are definitely three skills that are hard to do by yourself. So again, if you have some family that you can get outside or work inside on that chasing, fleeing, and dodging, that's going to be the best way to go. So here at school, we're going to be playing capture. And if you've been with us, you know that when we play capture, you are working on chasing people that invade your area. You are working on fleeing, getting away from other people that are chasing you. And then you're also working on dodging, dodging people, dodging obstacles, avoiding people so that we're not running into each other. And then our standards that we're working on for this unit, third grade, you're learning to describe basic offensive and defensive tactics. Fourth grade, we are learning to identify basic offensive and defensive tactics for modified invasion games. Fifth grade, we are learning to categorize basic offensive and defensive tactics for modified invasion games. And sixth grade, you're learning to take the proper precautions when exercising in extreme weather or in environmental conditions. So let's kind of review that a little bit. Third grade, third, fourth, and fifth grade, when we play capture, if we work together as a team and come up with some basic offense and defensive tactics, we find that our teams tend to be more successful when we can work as a team instead of as individuals and come up with a plan of how we are going to capture the objects that we are looking for. Fourth grade, fourth and fifth grade mentions modified invasion games. Invasion means to invade somebody else's side, somebody else's territory. So in capture, I have to try to get the objects from the other team's side and bring them back to my side. And the only way I can get them is to invade the other team's side. If I don't invade their side and I just stay on my side the whole time, I can never capture the objects that they have that I need. So when we invade somebody else's side, we need a plan. We need to know what our offense is going to do. And if I'm on defense, what am I going to do? What's my plan? And then sixth grade, you are obviously here in Florida, we exercise a lot in the heat. So you need to know what precautions you should take if you're going to be exercising out in the heat. And then right now we are in the middle of experiencing a little bit of the cold. So what precautions should you be taking when you're exercising in the cold? So if I'm exercising in the heat and I know that I'm going to be outside for an extended amount of time, I'm going to want to make sure that I hydrate myself, that I get lots of water, and I prepare myself for my exercise in the heat. If it's cold outside, then you want to make sure that you are preparing yourself with clothes, the proper clothes to keep yourself warm during those environmental conditions where you're outside. So those are the standards for the next 2 weeks that you're going to be working on. So I hope that you enjoy those activities that I put together. These skills are very hard, again, to do in an e-learning style. So I've done the best that I can to try and find activities where if you needed to work independently, you could still get those skills of chasing, fleeing, and dodging. So I hope you enjoy this week's PE activities, and I look forward to seeing you next week with some more chasing, fleeing, and dodging. I hope you have a great day and have some fun this week and get out there and do some exercise and enjoy the change in the weather. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.